How's everyone doing? How's everyone handling the eclipse corridor energy, the 4-4 portal energy? Um, uh, to be honest, it's kind of whipping me around a little bit, but all's good, right? All's good. So I was been asked by Spirit to do a reading here. Not quite sure what's all's going to come out, but I do have the first 3 cards. These 3 cards came out in my own personal reading. And I know this says adjacent possibilities, but that's not the message. And then we've got all tied up in the door to Spirit. And the message that came through was, first of all, they want me to point out the numbers, 24 and 23, but 23 and 32 mainly mirrored numbers. Something is showing something to you at this time. What came up was notice, nope, not that one. We'll go backwards here. Notice how this is dark. This is, it's closed off. The energy, she's closed off, being tied up here, thinking that she can't go anywhere. And then look at how open and expressive that this one is. The door just flies open and all this energy pours in and pours out of you. So what message came through was, gotta read my notes here. Spirit is leading you back. It's leading you back to open up each of the doors to clear up, to see the truth of all things that kept you from opening yourself to your future self. Anything that's kept you thinking that you were bound to the past. Because this card, when it came out, being the first on my left, is the past energy, And then, so the Spirit is leading you back in order to lead you forward. And this is where they're leading you to. So let's see what comes out with the tarot. So Spirit is leading you back into the corridor, into your Akashic records, into whatever past experience you find yourself looping in, For some, it's going to be old, family patterns. For others, it's going to be old thought patterns. Others, is going to be maybe a twin flame situation, the trauma of something. Whatever, you're being led back so you can clear it up, so you can look at it, so you can finally see the truth of it all, which unties you, which you're not bound anyway. You really, we don't see her feet in this card, but traditionally, 8 of Swords energy, this is coming through, is her feet aren't tied. She's got one foot in her emotions and the other foot in her human experience. She can just walk forward, taking the learned lessons with her, but she's not. She's just sitting here going, oh, woe is me. Got nothing to do. I can't do anything about it. Well, there are some things you can do about it. About whatever situation this is for you, that's coming up for you during this eclipse corridor. And then once we look at it, acknowledge it, Spirit just like opens up the door to lead you forward. So let's take a look at the tarot. I'm going to use the same deck that I used for my own personal reading. Let's see what messages want to come out for the collective. I pulled these cards and I was starting to pull the tarot for my own reading, and I was like, gosh, this feels like a collective reading. And Spirit's like, no, first and foremost, this is your reading. So I had to go through and do my reading and then keep these 3 cards for the collective. So we'll see what wants to come out. Need a few more shuffles. Hope everyone's doing well. Hydrate, rest, salt baths, whatever you need to do to get through these energies, to work through these energies, so they don't weigh you down. Mine today is the bath, and then, and then this afternoon I am resting. Had coffee with my dear friend and finishing this up and then I'm offline until they put me back online. All right, let's do a modified Celtic cross here for the collective, please. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit, Highest Self. Oh, that's a lot. I just saw the Moon card, and so I'm telling you, this eclipse corridor is no joke. Four of Pentacles, yeah. What are we holding on to? What do we think we can't let go of because we won't be successful without it, or we won't be stable without it? It's going to be different for everyone, but we'll see if any specific thing comes up here. So this is the collective energy. Just holding on, which it closes the heart off from being open to receive. So we're being asked to be to open and receive what Spirit wants to bring in for us. I'm not taking those. It came right off the tip of my fingers. So. Feeling all my cells just vibrate all this week, but when I'm on my own, yeah, Tower. This is a situation. Things are shifting. Things are changing. What needs to change, you need to let go of so it can change. Yeah, I understand you might be a little afraid of what's on the other side of this change. But come on. I just suddenly got really super heavy. Sometimes when we hang on too tightly, the universe comes in and shifts things for us. Because we've been given opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. According to this card, he's been given 4 opportunities, right? And we haven't listened. But that's okay. The universe is going to keep us on track. You also may be seeing 4s a lot. I sure as hell know that I have. Divine protection, support. You just all over this eclipse corridor for sure. What's the opportunity here, please, Spirit? Whew. That Tower is coming in with some heaviness, man. 3 of Pentacles. Create something new. Do something different. Find your tribe, I'm hearing. So for some of us, you're going to have some new soul tribe coming in. Those that are like mine, that have a similar vision as you do, to build something for yourself, for humanity. Let's see. Thank you. Yep. 6 Cups. Crown of this reading could have to do with childhood memories, could have to do with childhood patterns, something from your childhood possibly coming back, or recognizing, past energy coming back for you to clear up. No more shutting the doors on it. No more slamming the doors on it. It's time to open them all up. Look what's behind the door. It's kind of like opening up a Pandora's box, but still, Spirit's got you. Spirit has got you. You're not alone. You're not doing this alone. You're being guided. What's going on subconsciously here? What's under the surface? That's a lot. So the Emperor, though, for some this could be you taking back your power, King or Knight of Cups. What you don't know is there's someone coming in to offer some comfort, some relief, an expression of love. Mm. It's coming through with just divine assistance. It's like this person shows up right at the right time. But we don't know that that it's coming. You might have, some of us who are really super sensitive might feel this energy building underneath the surface, feeling somebody coming in, something coming in. And my ears are clicking like crickets. Or those, what are they called? Cicadas? Yeah. Past energy, recent past energy. Let's take a look at the energy from the last eclipse cycle, which was October of last year, 2023. I am recording this on April 5th, 2024, just for references. But whenever you find this reading, it's meant for you. I'll fidget. Got fidget behind me here somewhere. Yeah, she's warming my spot on the couch. She knows I'm coming in. Oh, that's a lot. I'm going to take them. Recent past energy, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. Wow. Wow. That's beautiful energy. So the last 6 months, we've been given opportunity after opportunity. Some of them we took, some of them we did not take. It's Four of Pentacles. There's something you're still holding on to here. We are as a collective. Recent past, though. Opportunities for big love. Opportunities to love yourself more, discover more about yourself, to give yourself the love that you wish to receive from a situation or another, another person. I usually don't take that many cards for the recent past, but the 3 cards just kept coming around. I feel in the recent past, within this last 6 months, this is the eclipse cycle, last eclipse to this eclipse corridor, which began on March 25th. I feel that for the majority, there has been, like I said, opportunities to discover more of yourself, to open up your heart, to really see how well, or see your abilities and how you can change your situations, how you can change your thoughts, how you can manifest. Okay, you probably discovered, how quickly your manifestation abilities are working. You had to start out small a little bit, at first, and then you've discovered how things work. Interesting. Energy coming in. What is this energy? This door to spirit. What is spirit leading us to? Well, all right. So this might be a connection. Could be a twin connection. I do have a little bit of nod here to twin flame. Could be your divine counterpart. Doesn't have to be. But door to spirit is leading you to your mirrored image, to your partner that will support you, that will guide you, that will love you, that will teach you, that will show you everything that you need to see within yourself. It's coming into alignment. The universe is doing this on your behalf for your highest and greatest good. Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's time to open your heart. Time to put down those pentacles you're closing off to. Time to break yourself free from these straps that bind you, the situation that binds you, the people, the places, the things that bind you, the mind thoughts, the mental thoughts that are binding you. That's fascinating. I didn't notice this before. So the other day I saw a green butterfly, very young one, tiny little thing. Um, well, not tiny, tiny, but in here there are two green butterflies. There's something else I'm not picking it up though. What is it? Spirit. It's spirit. Spirit saying it's spirit. This this light around her head. Spirit is guiding her. Spirit is protecting her and supporting her, supporting you, supporting me. You know, time to open our hearts and allow this to come in. I mean, it's knocking at the door, and it's wanting to come in, and the universe is definitely using its um, how do I want to say this? Spirit is taking advantage of the energies um, that it's stirring up. This I'm telling you right now. I've learned it from experience. When you keep putting off and putting off and putting off, or waiting for somebody else to get you unstuck from a situation, or to heal you, or to give you the answers, I'm going to tell you right now, the universe, if it's part of your soul's path to transcend that situation or transcend the ego, universe is going to come in and it's going to move things around very drastically and make you look at it. It's happened to me. I survived, though. That's the main thing. You survive from it. But if you have the opportunity to put down this burden or to break yourself free yourself, do it. Do it. Don't procrastinate anymore. Just do it. Let's get Spirit's advice and then the potential outcome. Eight of Pentacles. There's always going to be more work to do. Just focus on what's right in front of you. See, his hands aren't crossed in front of his chest holding on to the Four Pentacles. He's put them down, and he's discovered what he can build from them, the Three of Pentacles. He built more for himself with this. Whatever this is for you, whether that's self-confidence, whether that's money, a stable foundation, whether that's commitment, commitment to the journey. I don't know what it is. It's going to be different, of course, for everyone. But you have the heart for it. Your heart is in the right place. Interesting that this is coming through as Eight of Swords energy. Of course, it's Eight of Swords. It's the same depiction of the tarot. But I don't have swords on the table here or on the floor. Got a lot of pentacles and cups. So this is something that's going to be long lasting. Whatever you're building here for yourself, whatever you're creating for yourself, is going to be long lasting. I'm hearing the Ace of Cups is a never ending flow of abundance and emotion and consciousness and love, and it's always overflowing. And I think that in the past we just needed to learn how to work with that. Maybe it was so much all at once, and we didn't know how to deal with that because it's never been that before for us. My whole foot just went to sleep. The lower half of my leg. Oh, the pins and needles. Pins and needles. This might be uncomfortable for you. Of course, if the tower's going to come in and make this move for you, yeah, you might not be terribly uncomfortable. It might be very emotional for you. Queen of Cups could be, definitely an opportunity for you to really connect in with the emotions and with your consciousness and your higher self and your intuition. Potential outcome, but you can build more. Oh man, you know how it starts waking up and then the pins and needles get really strong. Oh man. It's time to wake up. Time to wake up. Final outcome, potential outcome. If we take what we've got and we continue to build. Three of Wands. You can manifest whatever you want. Manifest, you know, you get what you want, whatever this is, on a small scale, on a big scale, you get what you want. Let's take a look at this. I want to take a look. Yeah, High Priestess. You know what this is for you. Very strong feminine energy coming in. It's funny because the Tower is coming in with real strong masculine energy. If this is not a connection for you, this is definitely what's coming in is, you know, just people that you can work with. Like I said, your soul tribe coming in, people that you can create with. You know, if in this eclipse corridor, if you've got a lot of childhood memories coming up for you, I feel like you're going to be able to see clearly and feel clearly, really get the right emotion about whatever the situation was, get a new perspective on it, and see how it's played a role in where you're at now and the journey that you've been on and the journey that you're moving into. Take a look at this Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands. This is healing. Healing from ancestral patterns. Healing from all the healing work that you've been doing. So that's what's coming. It's healing. You're at an end of a cycle. So this eclipse, this Tower actually might just be a healing crisis. I don't know if you've ever recognized a healing crisis before, but as the body heals, if you do some energy work and all that, you know, the body's got to purge out everything that isn't of the light that we've been holding inside, because you have energy work, you're putting the light into you, and it's going to push out. So your pain levels might be heightened. I can relate to that. You know, I've been doing a lot of energy work, having it done as well, and the pain levels, the physical vessel, has been going through a lot of exacerbated pain levels as what doesn't serve me anymore is released from the vessel and my energetic field and my mental, emotional bodies. So that Tower could just be that for some. For others, I'm really picking up on tribe, whether this is a divine counterpart coming in or like-minded souls building a future, and we build it through the healing and the lessons we've learned through the healing from the past. You know, Knight of Wands, you know, you didn't quit in the middle of the storm. You kept going, and you come out the other side healed, refreshed, ready to open your heart. A little timid at first, but then all of a sudden, boom, we've got the Queen of Cups. Our hearts are opened, and we have these people from the past. You know, I know this is the future energy, but we do have these people from the past to thank us, or to thank for all the healing that we've done on ourselves and you know, in this journey so far. They've helped us. So, you know, send gratitude toward, you know, the people who treated you the worst, especially if you've learned the lesson and you've learned healthy boundaries for yourself. take a look at this Eight of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Can I get one more? For some, this is a brand new job opportunity. Like the old way of making money had to be broken down because there's something brand new here. I feel like someone is being recognized for their hard work and their diligence in whatever line of work that you do. You get communication in about an opportunity to build yourself even more. And it's not about padding your pocket or anything like that. This is about really getting yourself out there to like getting your skill. Like you're very skilled at this or that. I feel like for someone or a few of you, there is an opportunity here to climb the ladder if that's what you so wish to do. For those of you that's not resonating with, you're definitely just building yourself up. I feel like the Eight of Wands is like momentum, gaining momentum. Like maybe you've been sitting here for a while, not knowing the next step to take. Then all of a sudden, the next step comes because you get downloads, you get feedback from the universe. You know, what do I need to do now? What you need to do next to build on what you're building, or build on the last thing that you were working on, or whatever it is. I feel like I'm talking in circles here, but I'm doing my best in the energetic form that I'm in, because I am freaking exhausted from these energies. But I know this energy or this message needed to come through for whatever reason, for whoever hears it. And just because I'm tired doesn't mean I'm not connected, for sure. But Spirit is recognizing that I'm being tossed around a little bit by these energies, and I'm doing the best that I can in the energetic form that I'm in. So, can we get a little bit more on the Two of Cups here, please, so we can get some clarity? Two of Cups, energy coming in. Yep. All right. This is definitely faded. It's part of your soul's path. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in. This is Jupiter, and I love this. So between now and the 20th, or at least the end of the month of April 2024, we have, on the 20th, we have Jupiter conjunct Uranus, the Tower. Surprise! Bringing in a divine soulmate, a divine counterpart, twin flame, whatever you want to call it for yourself, whatever you resonate with. And I don't, I just realized I rolled my eyes at that. Rolled my eyes at that term all of a sudden. I'm not going to touch that, but and there we've got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck with Fool, Lovers. Okay, so for whoever resonates with this vein of the story, is there is a divine counterpart coming in, because it's time, because of the healing you've done, because of the work you've done in the past, because you're ready to build a future with someone, between you, God, and someone else, because you're ready to build. I feel like you're being recognized by the universe for the work you've done in the past, for the opportunities you've had to open your heart, but you've closed off. But you opened up a little bit more, and then you closed up a little more, and then you opened up a little bit more. I feel like it took a mountain, man. So you started off a little bit. I'm gonna open my heart only a little bit. Then all of a sudden, something blew your heart open, and you saw the truth of something, and I feel like the truth of whatever it is you saw was something that you thought that if you saw it again, you would probably have the same reaction, the same triggered response, and you didn't. Instead, what you felt was love. You recognized the healing that you've done. And like I said, we all have the people from our past, our families that we're incarnated with here, that we chose to incarnate with. We have the people, that have gone before even them, our ancestors, to thank for all the lessons, all the hardships, everything that we've learned in the hardships, everything we've learned walking through the dark nights of the soul, everything we've learned. We should walk away from this with such big gratitude to all of our guides, all of our guardians, to spirit, because we weren't walking this path alone. We never are walking this path alone. And we never will walk this path alone. Whether we are incarnated in these bodies or we are in another form, we are never walking our paths alone. And I feel like we're being asked to have gratitude for those who have got us to where we're at. Wow. Anything else? I do. Okay, I want another one on the outcome for the three. You got the Three of Wands and the High Priestess here. I feel like I've got a little bit of a disconnect with that message. Spirit, can you fill that in for me, please? Thank you. Three of Wands. Here, I need one more. That's only one. Okay, just making sure that one was one. Oh, that's a lot. There's that Emperor, Six of Wands, Three of Cups again. All right, I'm not going to take these for this message here, but this is a side message that there is a divine masculine energy who, if you're wondering if your divine counterpart is leaving or out of a third party situation, this is your confirmation. They've been successful, and that's for some of you. There's another message coming through. If you have a divine masculine who is in a connection with another and you've pulled your energy out, they are recognizing that how this connection strokes their ego. That's for someone. So just going to leave that there. I'm going to put them back in. I do have one more in here that wants to come out for this Three of Wands and the High Priestess. And there, well, two more. All right. First card out, the Sun. Four of Wands. Wow. Ten of Swords and Star. Oof. Definitely some healing. Definitely some healing here happening. Ten of Swords. Oof. But then it gets lifted right up. Lifted right up with the star energy. Healing. Wishes granted. For some, I'm hearing, be careful what you wish for. Because this Ten of Swords feels really heavy. Real heavy. There's a lot that's being manifested here. And I feel that the High Priestess, I feel that the advice here is to just stay in your high vibe energy, High Priestess, and male or female, doesn't matter. And there's been some healing that needed to occur. I feel, again, we've got the divine masculine energy right there with the Sun, and the Four of Wands with, representing other people, possibly a home life, a marriage, a job, just something that once created foundation for them. I'm hearing you're on your way. You're on your way. So you're just about there, to wherever your star is, whatever your wish fulfillment is. And things are going to be illuminated very shortly, I feel. and I've got all this like tingly, prickly pain going down my right side of my back, which is the masculine side of the body. Really, it's like really jabbing into my scapula, my shoulder blade in my back. Definitely masculine energy. The best thing I can say to you is take a look at your own doors and don't worry about what's behind anybody else's. You're being gifted an opportunity here by spirit to finally clear some things up within you and your energetic field within your journey. And you're being gifted a whole new timeline, a whole new doorway, a portal to walk through. We are in the eclipse corridor. That's certainly a corridor, opening up to the cosmos there, opening up to the divine. I don't know who this is going to resonate for. I don't know what it's about for either of you, any of you, either of you. Like, I've got two people. Okay. Well, maybe I do have two people watching this one. But the divine is certainly stepping in, Jupiter and Uranus. I also want to say, even though this is a very heavy tower, expect to be surprised. Allow the surprise to come in. Don't try to control it by closing off to it. Yeah. No fidget snoring. Time to wake her up. Let's get one card from the Healing Waters deck from Rebecca Campbell. Final message. And then go rest, relax, take care of yourself. It can never be easy, right? So I'm going to take this one that's sticking out. I'm going to take the ones that flew, especially the ones that flipped up, because I've got these that flipped up. I've got this one over here. So I'm going to take this one first. So Healing Lagoon, rejuvenate, recover, time to heal. It's safe to stop. Give yourself permission to just be. You don't always have to be busy. Just going to read these and the messages that come through with them. Beneath the surface, what's really driving you? True motives, breaking free. Yeah, that kind of sits here with this reading here. Breaking free of what's held you back. Finally taking a look behind all those doors in that other card and seeing what's been driving you, because even though it's been behind the doors, it's still having an impact on how you think and feel or not, and how you maneuver your journey. And then these three cards, oh my gosh. So let it go, release the past, forgive, soften, move forward. First we let it go. End call, healer, seer, priest or priestess, soul purpose. When we let it go, then we can step into why we're here. Be in that high priestess mode. Step into the healing power of that which you are, and then have gratitude, because we have thank you, gratitude, appreciating what's sustaining you. There you go. These past issues that I was talking about, these past people, past situations, take the lesson with you. You don't have to take the people with you. You don't have to take the trauma of that situation with you. Be grateful for everything it's taught you, how it's grown you, how it's shaped you, who you've become, how it's helped you to become who you've become and who you're becoming. Have that gratitude. Just, I love those cards. Wow. I'm going to leave it there as Bridget's over here snoring, calling me to my spot on the couch to relax. And I'm going to do it. Not ignoring it anymore. So, all right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you're here. I really do. You know, I might not say it enough. I try to say I love you with every video and to say thank you with every video, but from the bottom of my heart, I am truly, truly grateful that you're here. I'm truly grateful for that. The channel is growing. Slow and steady always wins the race, and that's how we're growing. So with your help, I'm able to get my messages out to the world and whatever spirit wants the world to know. So for that, I am eternally grateful. I love you. Have a blessed, blessed Friday. I'm not sure if I'll be back on this weekend. We'll see what the energies say. All right. Till next time. Take care of you. I love you.